Welcome. Hopefully everyone has registered for the event by now. If you have, you can go ahead and click on the same link that you used to register and hit enter event. This is what the page is going to look like now. I'm entering the event. It's going to automatically take me to the reception area. As you can see, we have some students who've already popped in to Hopin to check out the different expo booths, and they're communicating in the chat as they most likely will be doing tomorrow. And you can see that they've looked at the event chat where you can also communicate with them and promote your booth. Direct messages are over here. You can find people over there. You can find me and send me direct messages for help if you need that. Other than that, you will not need anything in the reception area, and you can access this chat to the right of your screen from any screen on the event. So you will not need the stage and you will not need networking. You will only need sessions and expo. Most students are probably going to travel over to expo first because they're going to be feeling shy. At that point, you can type in your exact name, your expo name. I would recommend keeping an eye on your booth because people often like to chat in the booth right here, and they'll post questions about the content that they're seeing. So make sure that you're keeping a close eye on that and kind of going back and forth between the expo, your expo booth, and your session. So you can see here that Hopin decided to update last night to allow us to show a little bit more media. So instead of these being links or a lot of extra text like I showed you this morning, they are actually now actually embedded within your booth. So that's really great. Make sure that you're checking this out like I said, but you can also go ahead and copy and paste this link, and it's just going to take you, it's going to open up a brand new tab. So Hopin is meant to be easy to navigate. So you can go over, now click sessions, now that you have this new tab open, and let's say that I'm from Holy Trinity and I want to keep an eye on my expo booth, but I'm also moderating my session, obviously. So you can kind of make sure that you're, here I posted some of this content as well over here in your session, but it doesn't have everything, so make sure that you redirect people to your expo booth to look at the remainder of your content as well. So I'm going to be at the help desk. So I'm going to show you how to screen share here, and I'm also going to show you how to use Google Translate here. So you're going to want to go ahead and share your audio and video to screen share. All right, so there we have it. Hit apply. And then in order to screen share, you're going to need to share your video and your audio as well. So you can turn it off once you're here, but you have to hit share audio and video in order to screen share initially. Then you can go over here, and I would not recommend sharing your entire screen because that's going to be a lot of content that's not necessary for your audience. Application window, I also would not recommend that. I would recommend the Chrome tab. Please note that it's going to open up all of your tabs that are open on your computer, not just in this window. So if you are like me and usually have 100 tabs open, you might want to eliminate some of those because in the moment you might be looking around for a while. So I'm going to share the Wayland one, the Wayland tab. So this is where, in this tab, this is where I can navigate the content. But over here, where it says a little circle, that means that that's the screen that's watching you. This is what my audience is seeing, and you can kind of see that. I would recommend keeping the video on because people are watching you even as you're presenting. So it's just more interactive if you do have your camera on for this time. But don't be afraid to pause on the screen that you're sharing. Pop over here and look into the chat. Make sure that people, if they're asking you questions, that you're addressing it, or if they're trying to get on camera and interact with you live, that you're adding them down here at the moderation panel. This is where you'll also see little plus signs. That just means that people want to join audio and video. Go ahead and let them on. If for some reason you feel like they need to leave that area, you can eliminate them. There will be a little minus sign. Click on that and you're going to remove them from audio and video. Please note that once you're ready to stop screen sharing, you don't really have to come back over to this tab. All you have to do is just hit the little TV and you're done screen sharing, okay? So that's pretty much it with screen sharing. You can share YouTube videos, you can share any of the content that I've posted for you, you can share your social media pages, really anything. The audio will also share. So you see now that I'm not on video, you can also hit leave. This is not going to kick you out of Hopin or anything like that. It's just going to take you off of audio and video. So I'm completely off of audio and video, but I'm still able to interact over here in the chat. So let's say that I'm a parent and I speak only Spanish, so I say ¿Cómo estás? And you want to answer my question, but you don't know what that means. So you can go to Google Translate, translate this page, and translate it to English. And now you can see that that parent said, "How are you?" Okay. So it's a really great feature, and you can use it in the reverse as well. You can type something in English and translate that to Spanish as well in order to communicate with people. So again, remember that you can share your audio and video. You can also delete any messages that you post or that anybody else posts, as long as you have the capability to moderate that session. All right. And again, you only need sessions in Expo. You will automatically go to reception when you enter the event, but stage and networking are not going to be needed for this event. Please let us know if you have any questions or concerns, but if not, we are so looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you.